Welcome back to Wazaday, where our Waz today is The Sands of Egypt, a 1983 release running here on the Apple IIe and Virtual 2. From Datasoft, and Brian Mountford, and James Guerin, and Ralph Burris. This is The Sands of Egypt. This is an interactive fiction game. We're lost in the desert. We're a British explorer named Sir Percy, apparently. The year is 1893, and we're searching for the Tomb of Ra, but right now we're lost in the desert. You see sand. I'm going to do what I usually do for these interactive fiction games, which is just use a walkthrough. I've got one up from thesolutionarchive.com, and I'm just going to follow it. I'm going to go north. North. It's nice that we got these animations here that's pretty cool. It's kind of unique here. We're going to go west. West. I'm going to get shovel. I'm going to go north. Oh, we're gonna kill snake with shovel. Good thing we got that shovel. We are going to go east, east. Then we're gonna get canteen. Thankfully, somebody left a canteen here in the desert. Maybe a less fortunate adventurer. Let's find out how fortunate we are. West. South. And I don't know why you go south then north, but we're gonna do that. We're gonna go north. We're gonna dig. We're gonna get torch. Okay, now we're gonna go north. North. West. West. Then north. And we're gonna fill our canteen from that puddle. It says... Okay, that puddle is snake oil, so we're filling our canteen with snake oil. That's important to keep in mind. There is a thirst mechanic in this game, and the walkthrough here doesn't really deal with it. So we'll see if I wind up dying of thirst or not. Got a canteen full of snake oil. We're gonna get canteen. We're gonna sell that to somebody later on. No, south, east. East. And go down. And we're gonna go south. Okay, see nothing special. But we're gonna dig. Found something. We're gonna get magnifier. We're thirsty. Hopefully we find some water through soon. I don't think I want to drink the snake oil from my canteen. So we got the magnifier. We're gonna go west. West. North. South. East. Oh, and we're gonna find an oasis. Okay. There's a pool, a camel, a pyramid. We're thirsty. We're going to... I don't know, man. I feel like I should drink water at some point here. The walkthrough mentions later on that we should be very thirsty or almost dying of thirst later on. So it doesn't tell us to do anything about our thirst before that. Apparently some versions of the game you get thirstier faster and die faster from it. Like the TRS-80 Coco version, there's a walkthrough that notes that. But this walkthrough kind of treats it differently. So I'm just going to follow this walkthrough and see what happens. So we got to the oasis. We're going to drop magnifier. Drop shovel. Go tree. Climb tree. Get dates. Oh, we're carrying too much. Do we need to drop something else? That's interesting. So we're diverging from the walkthrough here. Inventory. Canteen torch. We dropped the shovel and the magnifier, so I guess we're gonna drop our torch. Climb tree. Okay. Get dates. We're gonna go down. We're going to get that torch back because I don't think we'll need it later on. Let's see. We went down. We're going to go west. then east. Get back to that oasis. Kind of a little disorienting. There's a camel here, but we're going to feed camel, I believe. What are those dates we just got? The camel eats a date, then kneels and waits. You are very thirsty. We're gonna mount camel. Good view. Ride camel. Okay, we're riding for a while here. Just riding through the desert, you know. You're very thirsty. It says go ahead and dismount. Oh, you're in front of a pyramid. Okay. It says look carving. It shows an ancient pharaoh, and he is holding a genuine Egyptian scepter. Okay, it says get scepter. I don't think that's how any of this works, but it says how. Oil scepter. With the snake oil, I guess. Get scepter. It says pull hook. All right, we pried that scepter off. We're gonna get canteen again. And now we're gonna do something illegal. We're gonna climb the pyramid. You're on top of a pyramid. You see axe, as there is. You know, we're gonna get axe, as you do. On top of a pyramid, you're gonna go down. Now we're gonna feed camel again. Good thing we got those dates. We're gonna mount camel. It says you're dying of thirst. It says you will be very thirsty or even dying of thirst now. I'm gonna ride camel. Hopefully that thirst doesn't get us. I'm gonna ride back to the oasis and hopefully not die before we empty our canteen and fill it with water. Let's see. See what happens here. Dismount. Empty canteen. Oop. Soaked to the sands of Egypt. You're dying of thirst. We're gonna fill canteen. We're gonna get canteen. And at long last, we're gonna drink. That's refreshing. Okay. We're gonna drop dates. We're gonna drop scepter. I don't know why we're dropping the scepter after we did all that work to get it. We're gonna drop canteen. Feels risky, but I'm just gonna do what the walkthrough tells me to do. We're gonna go tree again. Gonna climb tree. Let's see if we're yep, carrying too much. We're gonna drop torch, I guess, again. Climb tree. We are going to chop those fronds. Chop fronds. And we're gonna get fronds, I believe. Yep, get fronds. And it's as easy as just typing make rope to make rope. How? Braid fronds. You do have to tell that you're gonna braid the fronds. You skillfully braid the fronds into a sturdy rope. Nice. We are going to, I believe, go down the tree now. Let's get the torch. I don't want to forget about the torch. We're gonna go west. Then east. Back to the oasis. I feel like this is all disorienting. Like, I would very much be lost without a walkthrough, without writing down what I was doing. We're gonna get magnifier. Get shovel. It says get torch here, so maybe they forgot a instruction to drop the torch. Maybe that's what's going on. We're gonna get scepter. And go pull. It says hook, hook. To what? To handle. Use our scepter. We're gonna pull hook. Oh. Then we're gonna unhook our hook. Unhook hook. Okay. We're gonna climb steps. Is that right? We're gonna get canteen. We're gonna go pool. Yeah, it says drink. That's refreshing. Okay, or that's refreshing. I'm gonna drop canteen. Get scepter. Light torch. These are a magnifying glass that we've been carrying around this whole time. With magnifier. The torch burns, but maybe not for long. Okay, we're gonna go drain. This is all exciting. I have no idea what's gonna happen here. Why is there like a pool with a drain that we're getting into? Anyway, you see hole in roof. We're in an underground canal. I'm gonna go west. It says tie rope. To what? To boat. We're gonna float boat. You barely managed to get the boat into the water without falling in yourself. Well, go boat. Go boating. We're in an underground canal in a boat. You see boat and rope. Paddle boat. Paddle boat. Tie rope. To pole. Go arch. And it's as easy as this. You can do translate hieroglyphics. He who proves his worth by returning the royal scepter to its proper place shall be shown the gateway to riches beyond measure. All others are cursed. That's just how it works. We're gonna put scepter on mummy. The ground shakes. You're in the burial chamber. You see scepter, mummy jar, sarcophagus, narrow crack, hieroglyphics. I'm gonna drop magnifier. Drop shovel. Drop axe. And then what is this, a Scott Adams game? No, it's not, but we're gonna go crack anyway. You're in the secret chamber. You see ladder and fabulous treasures. Okay. Get ladder. Ignore the treasures. Go crack. Go arch. Untie rope. It says untie rope again. The boat is drifting. It says type look or anything you want until you see a hole in the roof. Look. You see arch. You see an underground canal. You see boat. I feel like I don't really know what we're going for here. Look. The boat is drifting. We don't see a hole in the roof yet. Are we in the boat? All right, we see hole in roof. We're thirsty. We're gonna put ladder. And climb ladder. The boat drifts away. We're gonna get canteen. Drink. Climb steps. Get dates. Oh no, that's not it. Did we get the dates? Do we have dates? We have dates. Okay. We're gonna feed camel. We're gonna mount camel. Now I'm wondering, like, can you get the treasure? What happens if you get the treasure? Because the walkthrough did not say to get the treasure. Maybe this game discourages tomb raiding, which is surprising, but appreciated if so. I mean, dismount. We're back to Civilization, where you finance a return expedition. This time you bring back treasures beyond imagining. Okay, so no, it doesn't discourage tomb raiding. Maybe you just can't make it out of there if you try to haul the treasures out. But we became rich and famous. I think this is the win condition here. You press a key. You have conquered the sands of Egypt. You have been wandering in the sands of Egypt for 136 turns. Care to try again? No, I think that's going to do it here for me with the sands of Egypt for Wazaday. And if you like interactive fiction games for the Apple II like this, then go ahead and subscribe. And I'll see you tomorrow for our next Wazaday.